chat real quick, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, let's get it. What's up, Super Saiyan Vegeta? How you doing? I think what I'm gonna do is... Alright, well that's not good. Hold on. It's not connected properly. So, rivals, how we doing? How's everybody doing today? I'm gonna fight Vegeta because Beerus beat us pretty bad last time. Hey. So I might go ahead and get the next part of the skill tree with Resurrection F, and then come back with more skills in my repertoire to fight Beerus. All right, let's fight Vegeta. Oh, gods versus God. Okay, what's up with this? Let's do it. Won't be here full time. Yeah, no worries, man. Just see you stop by. Whoa, alright, hold on. Whoa, alright, wait. No one told me Vegeta would be fighting like this. Looks like I can at least use my healing items. Not like I packed them though, because I expect to not be able to use them against Beerus.
What? No response?
Don't underestimate me!
Alright, let's see what he's got for me. Whoa, move! Alright, so he's doing it back and forth, that's fine. Now I know.
Please don't tell me that was a genuine effort.
Alright, so he does Gallic Gun, Big Bang Attack, Infinity Blaster, that's fine. Super Big Bang Attack. Well, probably the same thing as, Alright, there we go, got my health back.
All right. I think I've warmed up enough by now.
No! That was dirty, Vegeta. Man, Vegeta loves to bait me into having an opening. Gotta remember that Gallic Gun, you can release that pretty quickly. The charge time on that is not long at all. Look back here.
What? Is that all?
Don't underestimate me!
Alright, here's the move. I don't need to hit him here. I can just chill out in a surge mode. Some health back. Back up. I think after this he's done. Nope, he was not done. There we go. We got him. Charge my keys. I mean, opening. So if I can just land one more God Kamehameha. Vegeta.
Still not good enough.
There we go. What's up, Simple Gamer? What's up, Daddy Pool? How y'all doing?
I'm feeling good.
There we go.
Yeah.
That was just a warm up.
Huh.
Alright.
You there.
Lag. I mean, the lag is an internet thing. There's not really much I can do about that.
Oh my.
Not a huge fan of the combat. Yeah, the combat mechanics could use some work overall. But overall, I mean, I still enjoy the game a lot.
You there.
Yo. Sorry.
What? Huh. Hey! What? I'll play along. Hey! Fine.
Alright, in 1v2 format.
All right,
Alright, so I
let's
guess
do
now
this.
we can have both Goku and Vegeta on our team when we fight
Let's go.
Beerus. Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't get any health back. Wait a minute. Hold on. Alright, Vegeta, I need you to distract him or something, man. Yeah, hit him with that. And then I am going to, there we go, Super Heal Aid. Alright.
His attacks are insane. I might be in real trouble here.
What's wrong, Kakrot? Surely that's not your best.
Let's hit him with the rock.
What's going on? My attacks aren't affecting him at all.
I'm gonna reach out in a second. Get some solid damage on Beerus here. There we go. There we go.
Unbelievably strong. Even with all the power I have, you still aren't struggling.
No way! You're completely unfazed after all that?
Ah, shoot. Vegeta. Oh no. Keep moving. No. Keep moving. There we go. Oh, there we go. He's done. He's done. Health back. Yeah, he's done. Alright, Vegeta. You hit him with the super big bang attack. Probably would have made more sense to use the God Heat Flash. There we go. GG's. I think Vegeta might have got the finishing blow there.
Well, get a load of that.
There we go. What's going on, Harry? You know who'd already beaten Beerus? Man, you don't even believe that. Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta go check on something real quick. I'm back. Yeah, man. Gohan beating Beerus, man.
You really know
What
how
part
to
of the
piss me
story
off,
am I?
don't you?
I am at the end of the first Battle of Gods DLC. I guess the only one technically, but what is it called? Like a New Power
Do
Awakens
you
Part
want
1?
to be destroyed?
Uh-oh.
Whoa, no way!
Oh shoot, I used to know there wasn't autoplay.
Yeah. Damn it! Huh?
Ah, well,
What? What do you mean?
Huh? Sorry.
Huh. Huh.
Now then, you've done well.
we can do a fusion. One battle.
All right.
Go. Alright, cool. Ultimate Awakening Water. Attained. Alright. So this is just in case you want to fight Beerus again, right? Let me see real quick if
Let's
Whis has anything
train.
new
What do
for
you
us.
say?
Nothing new from Whis. I think we're ready to go on to the next DLC.
Oh,
Actually, real quick, let me also... I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna make sure that Gohan and Piccolo are both a decent level too, because I know we gotta start off with them like relatively high-ish, just to be able to move on in the next DLC. And I keep pressing the meal button by accident. Yeah, and then once we make sure that Gohan and Piccolo are like at a relatively decent level, then we'll go on to the next part. There's that pop up right there. Alright, Piccolo's level 151. That should be good. Gohan, on the other hand, is level 92. Okay, let's see what items I have. Because I heard like 130 should be good for Gohan and Piccolo. Oh, I didn't get any Sacred Waters. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute, that's not going to cut it. Alright, hold on. Back to Beerus' planet I go.
let's train. What do you say?
Here real quick. That. What's going on, Black Air Force Energy? Trunks still on Yamcha's level, or did you hook him up? We gave him a little bit of a boost. we give him just a tiny boost to at least unlock Super Saiyan 2, because I realized that wasn't unlocked before. Right now I'm trying to get a bunch of Sacred Waters for Gohan, so that him and Piccolo are going to be ready for the beginning of the next DLC. That's the one we actually gotta kind of try to avoid it.
What do you think of this?
Again.
What do you think of this?
Back, move around. There we go. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Oh shoot, he does it again. Alright, alright. Alright, now he's done. GG's Whis. I'm gonna need those Sacred Waters though. Not even gonna let up. Not even gonna let up. He's done. He's done. Not even gonna let up. Oh, what? I was about to say. Oh, he's done up. So Gohan's level, what, 92? Probably gonna need a decent handful of those Sacred Waters though, right? These can definitely get him past level 100. I'm gonna do it one more time, and then I feel like we should be good after
Let's
that.
train. What
I don't
do
need
you say?
to, you know, power him up too much, but just a decent amount. What's up, Sav? How we doing? Alright, that's how he's gonna be. I guess I'll use this chance to heal. Now he wants to attack. Alright. It's in here. Couple of those here and there. Can kind of just fly around them. He's tired again. Cool. Again, Whis. Alright. That's fine if he wants to go again.
What do you think of this?
Some dodging work
What do
here.
you think of this?
Go. Keep moving as I am. Keep moving as I am. Nope. Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna use another one. Yeah, I don't even care. I'm just gonna use another one. There we go. This game's named Dragon Ball Z Kakrot. What's up, Luke? How we doing, Luke? How we doing, Son Goku? The God Kamehameha can destroy this Orbs Whis mix. Any attack can destroy them. It's just a matter of, do I want to save ki and risk closing the distance? Typically, the answer is yes to the first, no to the second. Alright, there we go. And then I think this should be enough to get Gohan to the right level for the next part of the DLC. I don't think we really need to go any further than this. But we'll see. If we do, we know where to come back for the extra experience points. Blockwise, better block if you don't keep getting it. Doesn't knock back when enemies are close. Yeah, but if I don't need to close the distance, then it doesn't really provide much use to me. Like against Whis, I don't like to close the distance because I feel like you're just opening yourself up to, you know, him getting the orbs around you that just follow you. Versus if you keep the distance far, then you can just hang back and use the God Kamehameha or Big Bang attack, or the God Flash attack. It's like, what is it, God Heat Flash, something like that. That's a decent one too. But I feel like for Vegeta, you're better off with the Big Bang attack, just because it's easier to fire off rapidly. Use less ki. And you can't control it the way that you can control the other God Kamehameha. 3, 4. If I can get him to like 120, 130, I will, but I won't stress about like 115. 14. Alright, 116. And I think that's acceptable. Alright, there we go. Next part, next part. Let's see what Frieza's got in store for us. So flashback
You brought
action.
this upon yourself, Frieza.
What's going on? How's everybody
Though I have
doing?
to admit, I didn't see it ending quite like this.
'Cause you Saiyan.
I'm going to make my way back to Earth. You can stay here and suffer the same fate as this planet.
Have I fought Beerus? Yeah, so what I did was I did the one where you fight Vegeta and then you and Vegeta team up and beat Beerus.
Of mercy.
So yeah, I beat Beerus maybe like 10 minutes ago-ish.
How can you beg for mercy? How many people beg
Just in
you
case
for
anybody
mercy
hasn't
before
seen
you
this scene
slaughtered
before, I
them?
feel like we can
How
let it play out.
many?
I feel like most people already know what goes on here, but you never know. And if you haven't, right, if you somehow manage to land yourself on a Dragon Ball gameplay watch and have not yet seen the original Goku versus Frieza fight, do yourself a favor, turn the stream off and go
Giving
check
you
that out
just a little
immediately,
bit of
man.
my energy. That's all you get. You're on your own.
Arguably the best fight in Dragon Ball. Not my personal favorite, but I probably still put it in my personal top 3.
Greatest being in the universe. And that is why you must die by my hand!
You fool!
What?
What's crazy is this didn't even kill Frieza. Frieza's durability is nuts. Like both legs cut off, one arm cut off. Couldn't even really use, like he couldn't use his own energy to even escape the planet. Had to rely on Goku's energy.
Curse him.
Tried to fire it back at him.
Curse that
Got that,
wretched
plus a
Saiyan.
Kamehameha fire back at him. Still survived. That's crazy. Frieza's durability is different, man.
The mortal enemies known as Frieza and Goku had once
Yeah, that
fought
sub-story
to the
was,
death
that was the
on
move.
Planet Namek.
There is a training that lets you
During
fight Beerus
their epic
one-on-one,
showdown,
but that's
Goku's
going to be
anger
more time
triggered
consuming.
something.
I
It
feel like we can always
awakened
go back to
the
that.
Super Saiyan transformation, which helped him defeat
Jiren
the
versus
terrible
Goku
tyrant
as the
Frieza.
best. That's a hot
With
take.
Goku having
I mean, it's
defeated
everybody's
Frieza,
opinion.
it
You're not
was
necessarily
believed the two
wrong.
fighters would
But I feel like to
never
put that
again
as the
cross
best
one
when we
another's
have
paths.
Frieza versus
But
Goku,
that was
we have
not the
Goku
case.
versus Piccolo
Having
Jr.,
been brought back to
we got
life with the
Gohan
use of
versus
Earth's
Cell,
Dragon Balls, Frieza lived once again.
we got Goku and
He now
Vegeta
sought
versus
vengeance
Kid Buu. I
against
guess
the
that's Goku
Saiyan
versus
who
Majin Buu.
humiliated him.
We have Goku versus Vegeta the
Determined to
first
exact his
time,
revenge,
Goku versus King
Frieza
Piccolo.
gathered his forces, also
I feel like there's a
brought
lot of
back
fights that
using
you
the
can put
Dragon Balls
before
and
Goku
set out
versus
to
Jiren.
accomplish
That was a
his
good
new
one.
mission.
It definitely wasn't a bad fight.
In preparation for
I'd
the
probably
battle,
put it like
Frieza subjected himself
maybe top
to
10.
intense training and attained
And then if you get into like the
immense power.
movies and stuff like that
Mere
too,
moments before the Frieza
then you get into
force
the
were to
movies.
arrive on Earth.
and you have Z Fighters versus Broly. That was a pretty decent one. It
time
was
for
also, it
vengeance
was
has
pretty
finally
one-sided for the most part.
arrived.
But then you have
Now
Gogeta
then,
versus Broly.
let's pay
in the
Goku's
Super
beloved
movie.
Earth a visit, shall we?
What else do we have here? Let me think.
Goku and Vegeta continue
There's a
their
lot of
own
contenders, I
intense
feel like.
training under the watchful eyes of Whis on Beerus's planet. The two warriors are eager to push the Super Saiyan God form to even greater heights.
I believe that will do for today. I must say, you two have made considerable progress with respect to movement,
Frieza just
but
losing
your
it.
speed
I
still
like the
needs
way that they
work.
did Frieza. They made Frieza seem like
Still needs
even more
work.
crazy than he does in the anime
You're
and the
still
manga.
relying far too much on your head. This habit is especially strong with you, Vegeta.
You really do like to overthink everything, Vegeta.
Goku
Shut
versus
up. You're
you know
only
what? That's
making fun
valid. The
because you're an
pacing,
idiot.
especially like in original
Perhaps
Dragon
you've
Ball Z,
noticed, but you
before they
always
made
manage to
Kai,
be one step
pacing is
behind
terrible,
Goku.
dude.
Do you know why
Terrible.
that
Back
is?
in the fall, I
You're
went
far
back
too
and rewatched
tense,
all of
making it
Dragon Ball
more
from the
difficult
start,
for you to
like
fight
from
at
OG
your full
Dragon Ball back
potential.
in maybe like
You need to
September.
relax
And
more,
dude,
like
I'm like
Goku.
looking back on it. I'm like, we used to joke about
just
how
had to
like
bring
they
that
would
up,
say
didn't
like
you?
5 minutes left in the
Goku,
fight and it would
you,
take
on
like
the other
15
hand, are
episodes. But dude, it was like
Let your
legitimately like
focus
that, man.
waver and you're doomed to fail.
I was sitting there for so
We'll work
long
on
waiting for
conquering
Goku to
these
get back from
shortcomings of
Otherworld
yours as
and,
we
and beat
continue
Nappa,
your
dude.
training.
So yeah, I definitely agree with that. The
Just
pacing,
gotta focus.
especially in the earlier
Focus,
fights, is
focus, focus.
Well, I think that's enough rest for now, wouldn't you agree? Shall we continue your training?
Yeah.
It's part of the
As
reason
the
why, like
two
as a
of you
Dragon
have
Ball fan,
unique
I feel like I
needs
can
in
never
your
really
training,
like
what
knock
do you
on a
say we do
series
this
for
one
the
at a
pacing
time?
because I'm like, dude,
You got it.
some
You
of the
know,
Dragon Ball
I
pacing
actually
is
prefer
terrible.
doing it this way.
You won't get any complaints from me.
What's going on, Ivan the Bot?
My, you two really
Prophetic
don't
Frieza
get
will arrive on
along,
Earth,
do
equip
you?
Ultimate Kamehameha and
I
Ultimate
can't
Advantage and
imagine
equip
why
Palette
that
Bet.
is. Now then, let's start things off with you, Goku.
Woohoo! Too bad for you, Vegeta.
She said too bad.
Makes no difference.
Loki, you have to get
Go
in the
ahead,
water.
I'm gonna
too.
surpass you anyway.
Let's see what Whis has for me real quick.
This is awesome.
Complete my
I'm
training
gonna
with
get
Whis.
loads.
Very well,
Let's see what
I
we have
should.
here.
Marvelous.
Go new limit break
This
training.
is the regimen I've
And we're level
prepared
up,
for
right?
you.
Yeah, not yet. Level 130 Whis. Oh, this is gonna be easy. All right, let me one tap Whis real quick, and then
Now
I'll
then,
get some water.
let's have you break through
Let's
the
go.
walls limiting you.
Oh, he's
Try
done.
to imagine yourself capable
He's
of
cooked.
more than you
Super
are
duper
now.
cooked. Ultra cooked.
Whis.
Your training won't end unless you truly fight with the intention to defeat me.
Got it.
Hand seared. Deep fried.
Remain vigilant. I'm afraid your struggle is far from over.
GG's.
Good. Let's end
GG's.
things here for now.
Here we go.
I'm hitting you with quite a lot, and you look like you're not struggling at all.
Come on, Goku.
You're
You don't have to make him
crazy
feel good.
strong, Whis.
Let the XP there. Let me get some more water real quick. I'll be right back.
Wonderfully handled, Goku. I expected no less from you.
You know, I don't really feel like I've gotten that much stronger. I bet Lord Beerus could still kick my butt.
Indeed, you're far from ready to best him. However, if you were to push the godly power you've attained even further, you could increase your odds.
Seriously? You're gonna teach me how I can do that, right, Whis?
I am indeed. I really admire your positive attitude. Perhaps that is the true source of your power. Once you're ready, willing, and able to resume your training, please do come find me immediately.
Okay, will do, Whis.
Alright. We're rehydrated. So is Goku's got the sacred water. What's going on, Kakarot 19? What's going on, Mariam?
Yeah.
Speak to Whis for the next training.
Are you ready
Okay.
to begin your training?
Beyond the Super Saiyan God. I like the way that sounds. Real quick,
Hold
too.
on a second.
Oh,
Let me just check the skill trees. Anything here interesting? Oh, I can afford stuff now, too. More damage dealt by Z combos. Oh, okay. Definitely want to upgrade that. Alright, yeah, let me upgrade all this. Perfect. Never mind. Need more Z orbs. Rats. I don't use unbridled power, so that's fine. Perfect harmony would have been nice to have, but then I'll get these later. Let's do limit break training. Do limit break training. Do limit break training. All right, cool. So we just got a lot of training to do. It seems like. Staying hydrated. Yes, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. You will be surprised how many times, like obviously, you know, go to the doctor, eat right, take your vitamins, blah, 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 like do all that other stuff, take care of yourself. But you'll be surprised, like, how many, like, just, like, minor health concerns can be fixed by just drinking enough water. right? If people like if you get like headaches throughout the day, if you're tired throughout the day, if you know, you find yourself like often sore maybe after like working out, or if you feel like you're not like flexible enough, stuff like that, stay hydrated, and a lot of that stuff will come to alleviate itself, for real. Alright, and I can't use these sacred waters, right? Because I'm still capped out at 250, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, still capped out at 250, which is fine. That is perfectly fine.
Have you gotten all of your affairs in order then?
Beyond the Super Saiyan God, let's go.
Don't become overconfident.
That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun.
Don't give your opponent an opening. Failure to bolster one's defenses reeks of disaster. Be aware of your surroundings. Your technique has improved since last time. The pace at which you're learning is impressive, Goku.
He's not going to be able to damage me at 110 levels below me. I'm just going to stand right here until...
Your movements are clean, and you appear to be focused.
I'm hitting you with quite a lot, and you look like you're not struggling at all. You're crazy strong, Whis.
I'm impressed with your performance, Goku. You seem capable of visualizing that which lies beyond Super Saiyan God.
Yeah, I think I can figure out the rest on my own. Thanks, Whis.
On to the next task. Now we need to ensure that we can bring Vegeta up to your level. After all, it's absolutely paramount that both of you increase your strength and power right now.
Right, couldn't agree more. And I think Vegeta's gonna be just fine. He'll probably master this new power in no time. He's just that good, you know?
Alright.
I'm sick and tired of you constantly leaving me in the dust.
It's fine.
Right, after Mark...
We should be able to get this done.
This is the regimen I prepared for you. Wonderful, isn't it?
What's going on, sub, appreciate you.
Now then, let's have you break through the walls limiting you.
12 a.m. watching the stream, I appreciate that.
Far more than you are
Don't
now.
forget to get your sleep too, though. Oh wait, hold on. Real quick. Oh, you know what?
Impossible!
You know what?
I'm afraid you'll...
Okay.
Who does he...
I know what I gotta do. I know exactly what this is. I do not have enough Z Orbs for Vegeta to, yeah, I know what this is. Okay. Alright. Let's go on a quick journey for the Dragon Balls. I'm gonna wish for some Z Orbs because having that auto Super Saiyan God is gonna just save us so much time and ki in the future. There we go. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, I'm gonna go find the Dragon Balls real quick. Wish for some Z Orbs, get that on Vegeta's skill tree. Equip the know-how, and then we will be all set with Vegeta. I forgot that I did a whole thing yesterday, or not yesterday, but last stream, doing that for Goku. And by the time I got it for Goku, I was just too lazy to wait for the Dragon Balls again for Vegeta. So this time we'll let Vegeta have his fun.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Actually, also, while I have those sacred waters, did I not say 1 to 150? Oh, 1 to 50. I'm blind. Okay, accidentally. Alright, Gohan. Piccolo's level 150, so by the time Frieza and his men arrive, they'll be ready for that. This Dragon Ball real quick, y'all know how it goes.
Whoa! This one seems pretty tough.
5-star. Alright, cool. 1 down, 6 to go. Let's go this way. Loco Village, because I'm right here. Think about searching for enemies though, right? Don't I have to be 5 levels above them? I feel like at that point, I have to like search out a specific type of enemy. Like this one I can definitely fly through. Those level level 46 guys. I'm just worried about the ones that aren't blue and the ones that like scale to me. If I accidentally run into those.
Might cause some trouble.
Like these, yeah, I can just like
You'd better give it your all.
or not. Okay. Oh, because yeah, they turned out to be... they'll be light work anyways. I'll just hang back and sort of just do this. Yeah, they're light work. But if it's not instant...
Don't kid yourself, you could never beat me.
Alright, where was that Dragon Ball? Those guys are definitely going to be more of a challenge.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
This way. Oh, they are
Might cause
hot
some
on our
trouble
trail.
later. Best to deal with this now.
Oh, Dodoria. So what's up to him later?
Whoa! This one seems pretty tough.
Avoid that one. Alright. We made it. Trouble did not follow. One star Dragon Ball found. Aloe Outcrop. I thought the blue ones were the weaker ones and the red were stronger. Cause I thought I mean I could be wrong. This is just
This
like
one seems
off my
pretty
memory.
tough.
But yeah, I thought blue meant that they were guaranteed weaker than you, and then red was your level or higher. Cause I've been doing it as like, alright, if they're blue enemies, it might be worth it because you can either, you know, kill them right
Whoa,
away,
this one
or
seems
the fight
pretty
won't be
tough.
difficult, and then red, I've always been trying to avoid.
Might cause
This
some
one
trouble
right
later.
here.
You'd better give it your all.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah. I definitely had that very backwards. There we go. Alright. Yeah, definitely backwards. Oh, like the fully red ones, yeah. Dragon Ball over here.
I bet this thing tastes amazing.
I'll put them seeds in this
Found
house.
some tasty looking food.
The Korin. Hit it this way. Alright. Three more. Real quick. Get some senzu beans from Corn's Tower. I think I have a bunch of senzu beans in my bag, just not equipped to my item palette. So let me see what's up with that real quick too. No. Oh no. Yes I do. Yes I do. I have 9 senzu beans and I'm gonna put them right here. Here we go. Now we have 11. Ginger Town. Alright, let's find the Dragon Ball here. I think we have what, just a couple more to go, right? 2, 3 more to go. Then we'll wish for the orbs, get that skill for Vegeta. And then we'll take on Whis a couple times. Should be pretty light.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Super Saga, why do you wish Gohan would die? I thought you were a Gohan fan. Oh, the villainous enemies versus the ones that, okay, I see. I see where I got it mixed up. Alright, that's good to know. Yeah, that is good to know. What game is this? Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. There we go. Oh, it's like right behind me. Oh, is this the one that's like in the ravine? Yeah. I remember this one. Go right above it. And drop. Hope nobody here is scared of heights. It'd be crazy if you could take fall damage in this.
All right! This apple
Alright.
looks extra juicy.
All 7 Dragon Balls collected. Let's make that wish real quick. Oh, I only have 3 options anyways. Okay. Oh, oops, I forgot to select it. Yeah, I can't wish for anything else, right? Nope. Alright. Maybe I'll try to summon Karunda at some point. See what he can do for me. Only 20,000. I think I should be good anyways, so. Yeah, I think I should be good anyways. Yeah, okay. Barely, but we're good. Now let's just go on over here. Yep. And then I'll take out that. Alright. Back to planet Beerus. Or Beerus's planet. Whatever you want to call it. Whis and Beerus is home for happy campers. I was tired of the Dragon Balls. Yeah, Tater Todd, this is a lot of fun, really fun game. It's currently on sale too for only $20. Typically it's $60, and at least for PC, I can't say about other platforms, but at least for PC there is a trial version that's for free. So if you want to check it out,
what do you say?
Definitely would recommend it. Oh, I went to the wrong DLC. That's why. Wait a minute. I was like, didn't I? Yeah, wrong DLC. Wait. There we go. There we go. There we go. Wrong DLC. Yeah, we don't know what the what those crowns are for, to be honest. I used to think that it was just a matter of like what order you came into the chat. I think it might be in order of like how active you are. That's my guess. Matter of fact, let me Google it right now, because I know we were talking about that last stream. Crowns in YouTube live chat. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was like what order you joined the chat, but then I would see people like join like 3rd and 4th and get like the #1 crown. So I think it's like a matter of how active you are. Okay, yeah. So this article says apparently there's a leaderboard for top fans. Reflects and ranks each viewer's engagement in a live stream. Viewers earn points by actively engaging during the stream. Okay, so yeah, basically it's like just, you know, being active in chat and stuff like that. Where do I see the leaderboard?
I have no interest in idling away here.
You know what? Leaderboard doesn't matter to me because I love y'all equally anyways.
It's fine.
Right. Mark my
But now we know what that means. Yeah, it's basically just
This is
a
the
measure of, I
regimen
guess, how
prepared
active you
for
are
you.
on the channel.
Wonderful, isn't it?
I don't know. The article
Now
said,
then, let's have you break through the walls.
based on like chat engagements and stuff over that,
Capable of far more than you
it might be an overtime thing. Overtime thing too. So I don't know if it's like all time or if it's like within like the past, week, 2 weeks, months. All right, Vegeta, let's get serious, man. Enough being on the defensive.
You're telegraphing all of your moves.
Don't underestimate me.
Accurate.
Your training won't end unless you truly fight with the intention to defeat me.
Where's Vegeta?
What's going on?
I couldn't see him for a second. Man, when did we learn to airbend is my question. There we go.
Believe it.
What do you think of this? What do you think of this?
Alright, Vegeta, that just wasn't the plan. Whoa. Whoa, okay. That is a new attack. No worries. Now that we know how that works.
Your movements are clean.
There was never anything to
and
worry
you
about.
appear to be focused.
Yeah, there was never
Interesting.
anything to worry about.
Let's see if you can maintain this until the very end.
I'd let that
Good.
drag on for a longer
Let's
than
end
needed.
things here for now.
Even with all the power I have, you still aren't struggling.
Vegeta loves to explode for some reason. That's his favorite thing, man. Vegeta's the OG rage quitter.
Well done, Vegeta. Color me impressed. You call yourself a genius, and I dare say it's not mere hubris.
I still haven't reached yours or Lord Beerus's level. I won't be satisfied until I do.
Man, talking about reaching.
You
Whis'
always
level.
have
Alright,
your
dude.
nerves wound up in a
Hey,
bunch.
I'll never knock somebody
This
for
tension
aiming
will
high.
prevent you from acting when you need
But
to
at
most.
Vegeta's height, I don't know. With all due respect to the prince.
Find a way to conquer this
out my
shortcoming,
guy, Vegeta.
and you'll no doubt push your godly power even further. Once you're ready to resume your training, please promise to come and find me immediately.
Fine.
Here we go. I'm gonna go heal up real quick. Not that we'll need the heal, but there we go. Just because why not?
Are you ready to begin your training?
Alright, let's make this one a little bit faster now that I know
Your
what you're
task
capable
will be
of.
to rely less on your mind and more on your body. Try not to be so tense. Relax and try to remain
Yeah,
calm.
Whis.
I
See,
can't tell if
I let you
I'm
have fun on the last
stronger
one,
or
Whis.
just wasting my time. Damn it.
There's no need for you to worry, Vegeta. You are
Problem
getting
is, I don't like
interesting.
trying harder than I
Let's see
have
if you
to.
can maintain this until the
So,
very end.
unfortunately, Whis,
Okay, let's
we're
start
gonna have
here.
to wrap
Your
this up
speed
real
was
quick.
Extraordinary.
I'm more aware of my surroundings. This
go.
is what I wanted.
It's a lot of XP. It's too bad we can't do anything with it yet.
I'm impressed with your performance,
Fire
Vegeta.
truck?
You seem capable of visualizing that which lies beyond Super Saiyan God.
My goal is clearer than ever.
We love and hate everyone
that
equally,
remains now
except
is
for
to put
Gohan.
this new
Hold on,
power
hold
the two of
on.
you have
Wait, is
attained
there
to the
Gohan
test
slander
and
afoot?
see what you can really
Hold on
do.
now. Is there Gohan slander afoot? What's going on, Alba
Goku and
Melendez?
Vegeta, more determined than ever to push
You
themselves
can't summon
even
Purunga?
further, continued their training.
Damn, that's
with Whis.
unfortunate.
In the end, the two Saiyans had managed to successfully achieve a wonderful and new power.
Ah, Super Saga's turned over a new leaf, I
Here.
guess.
Excellent.
Yep, let's get right into it.
I
while
guess he's
it's
a
all
Gohan
still
hater
fresh in
now.
my
Hey,
mind.
that's valid.
The
That's
time
valid.
has
You
come
know
to
I'm
find out if you've
president of the
actually
Gohan Hate
attained
Fan Club.
Power that goes beyond a god, Kakarot.
Gohan takes it easy for like 4 years before suddenly getting angry in the transformations
I
and
very
being strong
much
in the
look
series.
forward
And
to
you know
seeing
what,
the
right?
fruits of your
I don't even
labor,
hate
gentlemen.
Gohan for that because it's like, okay, if he's just gonna be, God whenever he feels like it, cool. My problem is that like he never takes advantage of that. right? Like, Gohan realistically could go to the gym like once a month and keep up with everybody effortlessly. But he doesn't. He doesn't. Oh, we got blue. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. New transformation unlocked.
Man.
Yeah,
this form
Gohan could
takes a
like
lot out of
easily just put in
even
minimal
though
effort, keep up with
Super Saiyan
everybody.
God.
It's probably because we've become Super Saiyans while in our god.
And we know that because in Superhero, you know, he was still strong, but he wasn't beast level in
Look at
Superhero.
that. Your
So it doesn't take a lot for
finally
Gohan.
paid off.
So it's like the fact that like he's unprepared consistently is so crazy to me.
It looks like we
So
can't
crazy.
stay in this form for very long.
He's lazy, and that's the
means we haven't
issue. My
completely
issue is the
mastered it
laziness. It's not the
You
fact that he
two
doesn't
have
want to
really
fight,
surprised
because
me.
I'm okay with that.
I
I
must
also would
admit,
not
I
want to
wasn't
fight.
expecting
But it's
to
like
reach
when you
this
have a
level in
certain
such a
duty,
short
you
period
know?
of time.
Like
You know,
Chi-Chi can't do it by
I'm
herself.
pretty surprised too, if I'm honest.
Goku is all over
I
the
had no
universe,
idea I
barely
could go
on Earth,
beyond
usually
Super
with Whis and
Saiyan
Beerus.
God.
You know? Like, come on, what are we
You're not
doing?
the only one who pulled it off. Seems your days at the top might be numbered.
Indeed. You two have both managed to become Super
Equip the
Saiyans
ultimate Kamehameha and
with
ultimate
the
Vanisher to get to
power
Earth. All right,
of Super
got you.
Saiyan gods.
Got you. Yeah, as soon as I get them, I'm gonna equip them.
That's a rather cumbersome way of putting it. Let's see. Your hair becomes blue while in this form, so perhaps Super Saiyan Blue would be more suitable.
Hot take, I like Super Saiyan Blue. A lot of people don't like it. I like it. I think it's cool. Oh, what did I just do? There we go. Accidentally just switched to a different canvas on the streaming service. There we go. Now we can go to level
Super
300.
Saiyan Blue, huh?
Now that you've achieved this power, I think all that remains is to put said power to the test. I want you to engage me in battle using all of your power. Up for it? This should...
Oh, it should be fun. I'll recommend it level 150. Whis, don't disrespect me like that.
All right.
Whis. Come on, Whis.
Out of my way!
Come on, Whis. You gotta know this was a bad idea, man.
Now, you two, this is certainly not the time to squabble.
Powering down to use
You're adapting
God
better
Kamehameha
than I
is hilarious.
expected.
Come on, Whis. You had to know this was a bad idea, my boy.
Getting the hang of it.
This is
That's why Vegeta drew you in. Come on,
so
Whis.
much, you're like
Come on,
completely
Whis. You had to know that was a bad idea. You know, I hate how like the random enemies in the field will scale up to you, but then like if you max out your level before doing the part 2 of this DLC, Whis doesn't scale up. That's somewhat annoying, but you know what? I'll take it. I don't know that Future
You two
Gohan,
are
he had it locked in.
phenomenal.
That's not a
It
crazy
seems the
take.
Super Saiyan
Future
Blue
Gohan
form
was
is
locked
becoming
in.
second nature to the pair
That's a
of you.
valid take, to be honest.
Should the two of you learn to work together, I dare say you could possibly go toe-to-toe with even the likes of Lord Beerus.
All right, Whis lying.
Whoa, really? Well, to tell you the truth, I'd much rather fight
I
him
like
by
Android
myself.
Saga Gohan a lot, actually, to be honest.
I'm the one taking
That's my
Lord
favorite
Beerus
version of
down,
Gohan.
and I'll do it without your help.
Because that version of Gohan does a really, really good job of
Father,
portraying
this
his
intense
like internal
rivalry
conflict
between you two is
between like
proving
I'm not a
most
fighter, I'm a
troublesome.
pacifist,
So,
versus
Whis,
I'm
could
the only
you
one who
maybe
has the
train
power
me
to do
some
what needs to
more?
be done.
I really want to master this Super Saiyan Blue power.
It would be my pleasure.
What? I'm not going to let you hog all of Whis' time. I'm training too.
That's Vegeta standing like that.
At least you two
I'm gonna
see
start doing
eye
that
to
whenever I
eye
get
on
mad at people. I'm
something. Very
gonna
well.
bust out into that
Let's
stance.
press onward, shall we?
Vegeta's so funny, bro, without even trying. This artwork kind of makes Frieza look like Black Frieza.
Meanwhile, on Earth,
Uh-oh, here we go.
Gohan's calm, carefree life was interrupted when he was summoned by Piccolo. to
Yep, there we
engage in
go.
some
Calm,
brutal
carefree life was interrupted when Piccolo came and said,
All right, take a breather.
"Show us in that field, boy."
I haven't
start
done
training,
anything
yup.
this intense in a long time.
You're a lot sloppier than before.
A lot sloppier than
Seems like these
before.
peaceful times
Absolutely.
have made
And
you
your
soft.
hairline raggedy. Yup.
Yeah,
And your drip
sorry about
stolen,
that.
too.
It's just
Y'all ever
my
notice
mom
Gohan doesn't have
keeps
any fits
giving
of his
me a
own?
hard time about my
It's either his
studies.
dad's Piccolo's, the Supreme Kai's. One fit that Gohan has that's original to Gohan. Great Saiyaman fit. That trash fit, man.
I don't care about your studies. You can't neglect your
I don't
training.
care about your studies.
That's
You
the one
can't
thing
neglect
should
your
never
training.
skimp on.
It's the one thing you should. Thank you, Piccolo. Thank you. And yes, Piccolo, we
yeah,
see the fit.
You're right. I'll try
Just
to
work some into
my
your schedule, and
when I
that's
can.
it. That's all anybody has ever asked for Gohan. Is just whenever you can get it in, get it in. Do 100 push-ups a day, man. Like, go for a jog for 30 minutes a day. You don't have to do a lot.
getting right back
just
into
a little
it
bit.
after
But
this break,
Gohan's
and
just
it won't be
bumming it
nearly
out,
as easy
man.
as-
Not doing anything. Getting right back to after the break. Not nearly easy. Uh-oh. Trouble afoot.
Huh?
What was...
Some sinister energy.
Sinister energy.
Yeah, I know that.
They said it's definitely him. Talking about that boy Frieza.
The large source of energy Gohan and Piccolo sensed belonged to none other than Frieza and his men. That's right, Frieza.
I've waited far too long for this moment. That said, it seems I have a little time to
the
kill
Ginyu
before
Force is part of it,
Goku
okay.
makes his arrival.
That's a little bit different.
Unbeknownst to Gohan and Piccolo, they weren't the Krillin, Tien, and the others sensing the
A
sudden...
lot of energy levels are cropping up all over.
Yeah, we better hurry up.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Would have been handled
We'll have to-
separately. All right, let's do it. Please form Gohan and Piccolo's 2 separate teams. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's form Gohan's team. So for Gohan, we're going to give you... Dang, Gohan's team is kind of whack, bro. We can't do anything. All right. If we're going by level, let's give Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. Yeah, let's give Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. And then for Piccolo, he doesn't have help. We'll give him 18 and Krillin. I feel like the Solar Flare is going to come in handy. Yeah. All right, here we Oh, wow. These teams are going to get stomped out.
Let's go.
These teams are going to get
They're
stomped
more
out.
powerful than we originally thought. Stay sharp.
Right. Yeah.
And so, the
And we
fight
got
with the
Yamcha, Tien,
Frieza
and Chaozu.
Force
I feel like that's
had
a valid team
officially
on its own, too.
begun.
Good chemistry. All right, we got good team chemistry at the very least. Yeah, I do have fusion for the kids, too. Alright, Horde battles. We know how to do those. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do also?
Time to put a
Hey,
stop
alright,
to
team.
this.
Let's, everybody's over level 50. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna keep Gohan at level 120. I think he's good where he is. Not that it's gonna make much of a difference. But yeah, let's get Krillin and 18 some levels too. Right? Again, I mean they're severely under leveled anyways, but better than nothing. Yeah. Better than nothing, I guess. But
All of
it's
these
not gonna
goons
be
are
much.
packing some
Let's also look
serious
at Piccolo's skill tree real quick. Low key. I feel like I should unlock better moves for Piccolo. Because I don't even have, like, the light grenade. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Hold on. Where's Piccolo? Where's the training grounds?
If we don't reduce their
It's
numbers,
like right
they could
here.
overwhelm us.
Yeah, hold on. That's not it, but I'll get this anyways. No, that's for the main game. There it is. Okay. Real quick. Let me at least... Oh, alright. Do I get light grenade or super explosive wave? I'm gonna do light grenade for area damage. Because Piccolo's skill tree is some garbage right now. Get light grenade. Upgrade that all the way. Don't worry, I didn't do D metal, so that's kind of unfortunate. Can always go to Roshi, I guess. But guided light grenade would have been nice. Super guided light grenade also would have been nice. I don't have any D medals. You know what? We don't need it. We don't need
Why
it.
is this even happening? How could
have
Frieza
it.
come back?
Alright. Do the Horde battles. Let's do it. Let's do it. Recommended level 100. We can do that. That's easy. Go pick. Let's try this light grenade. Area of effect damage. Took out 2 already. Okay, so if I had a higher level light grenade, this would actually be like super useful. Yeah, 18 and Krillin can't do much. But I chose Krillin for the solar flare anyways. I think that's what's going to be really helpful here. Because then I can, in theory, just hang back and light grenade if I need to. Hold on, real quick. I don't know if it's messed up for y'all, but my game audio sounds weird in my headset. There we go. Come on, Come on, Piccolo. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Y'all see the fit? Y'all see the fit? Let's go, Piccolo. It's not gonna do anything, but it'll knock him back. This is easy. Yeah. We got this. There we go, team. Yeah, we got this. Nice assist from Krillin. Ultimate blaster on 18. Yeah, I definitely would have been better off just giving Piccolo the levels, but just whatever. I can't see. Yeah, if I had like a super light grenade or something, like a guided light grenade, definitely would be going a lot faster, but I'm really not worried about this fight at all. 40 enemies in and I've barely taken damage. Surge mode is still available. I haven't even used a special beam cannon yet, by the way. Let's use super explosive wave. Yeah. Is that it? Just that one guy over there? I don't need it. Where's the Horde? It's supposed to be a Horde battle. I thought I was gonna get like jump. That Daima Horde battle. I'll hit him with the special beam cannon. That'll be the first one. Here we go. 9 more. Ah, there we go. Alright, this guy. We found their leader, little boss, mini boss. Unfortunately, yeah, special beam cannon. Ask him who Raditz was. I know he's kind of young. Ask him who Raditz was. Y'all probably don't even know. Depending on how old y'all are, man. Go ask your elders. Go ask your superiors. Ask them who Raditz was. Ask them what happened to Raditz. Yeah. Go ask Frieza what happened to Raditz. There we go. Finish off with a spin kick is crazy. Good work, Piccolo and team. Team Piccolo got it. Easy work, easy work. Bro, that's so cool. I like Dragon Ball. You get me? Can you tell me how to get a beast to go hunt there? I don't think I understand the question. Man, we don't need to upgrade Gohan for anything. Gohan got it. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. I kind of do want more D medals though, is the only thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go get more D medals real quick. Let me go see if Roshi has any for me, because I did do a little bit of training since I last saw him. But if not, then we gotta do it the hard way.
What's this? Found some tasty looking food.
Real quick, how many do I currently have? I think 0 actually. I think I used all the ones that I had on yeah, alright. Well, let's go visit Roshi real quick. What's going on, Roche? My
Very
boy.
well.
Alright, 10 D medals. I'll take it. I'll take it. Cool. Oh, wait, I don't even need to do that. Probably do the guided light grenade. And then I get like the super guided light grenade and all that. Divine Demon Flash Strike is also pretty cool though. Super Explosive Wave level 3 for that. Limit Breaker Special Beam Cannon. And to get that, I need Hellzone Grenade also. It's looking like that might actually, the Super Explosive Wave might be the move. But then I do need Guided Light Grenade. Alright, You know what? Let's do a Piccolo development episode today. Start with that. There we go. So we can multiple enemies at once. Light Grenade also has an area of effect type of damage. I think it just depends on what range you're working from. The Explosive Wave, if enemies are attacking you with melee, super useful. Light Grenade, you can sort of hang back and hit them. But it looks like I can get more from my skill tree with... Matter of fact, let me make Piccolo head of the party too. Oh, because I'm gonna have to get this anyways, right? Yeah. I was not even thinking about that. Shoot. That's okay. Well, let's see what Roshi has for us right now. Roshi might have more D metal anyways. Come on, Roche. You don't got nothing for me? Alright. How many D medals do I have from this area? 5 out of 30. Alright, Piccolo. Actually, no, because they're gonna... The enemies are gonna scale to Goku and Vegeta. Let's see if we can. Let me check my. Let's check these sub stories too, because sometimes those sub stories give you D medals for completing them. Little Earthling punk. I'm like, why is every sub story just somebody wants to fight Gohan, though?
Might cause some trouble later.
Like
Best
what?
To deal with this now.
Quite literally, every character that you revive is like. Where's Gohan? For no... I mean, alright, the Doria makes sense.
Best to deal
but then there'd be people that never met Gohan. King Cold, bro. King Cold and Gohan never interacted. You talk to King Cold for the first time, we talking about some, hey, you seen Gohan? Alright, D medals.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Let me get this rainbow orb.
This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
Oh, okay, that was easy. I don't know why the
I'll
enemy
make
was
quick
following
work
me
of
so
you.
much. That was
Out of my face! Impressive! You actually held your own against the mighty Vegeta.
just what I was looking for.
All right. Found some tasty looking food. We got a keeper. This thing's giving off a lot of energy. We
This
got
thing.
a keeper.
They say that about Dragon Balls. It's not a Dragon Ball here, is it? You meant something else. I think that was in one of the items.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
There we go.
Might cause
Two.
some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
That's it.
All right.
Alright,
Whoa!
some items. Some
This thing looks
materials.
pretty rare. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right. Let's do this.
Worthless.
There we go. I'll take the orb.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
Oh, that's what he's talking about. Is the orb has lots of energy. Okay. I thought he only said that about Dragon Balls.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Just what the door is.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Alright, take those guys out.
All right. Let's do this.
That was
So that's all, huh?
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. This thing's giving off a lot of energy. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right, let's do this.
Big Bang!
That was
Done
fast.
already?
Ah, there we go. Alright. Look, all the D metals are like
Found some
trees.
tasty looking food. Just looking at this mango's making my mouth water.
Let me see. What are the War Tournament Arena. See what I can find over there. She was like, yeah, sometimes the internet service just goes up and down. And you know, when it's a little bit slower, the stream will start to lag out a little bit. Oh, look at that. I got the Piccolo statue. Yup. Yup. Alright. D-medals. So I think 4 now? 6. Okay, cool. I'm also going here because there's a sub-quest, and I wanted to see if the sub-quest have a little D-medals. Ah! Babidi! You have to want revenge on Goku, right? Like, please, has to be. The great, okay. Yo. Alright. No. This is ridiculous. Every single sub-quest only wants Gohan. What? Why? Gohan did not make an impact on this many people's lives. Why do we have like relevant recurring enemies of Goku? Like Spopovich and friends? Okay. Yeah, they beat up Videl. Like, why would Babidi even want Gohan involved?
Yoo-hoo!
Yo!
Crazy, man. Like, every sub-quest is Gohan. I might low-key just switch to Gohan so I can do the sub-quests.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Goku's not dead at this point. This is way past Buu Saga. I've already finished the main game. I'm just trying to get some materials to finish some training and build out the skill tree at this point. But yeah, this is past Buu Saga. Goku is alive and well.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Alright, you know what? I might just bite the bullet and throw Gohan on here. Because I feel like if these subquests are, if they are rewarding D-medals, it'll be a lot faster to just get those done than to try to search around every map on the world map. Alright, Babidi, what do you have? It's not even Babidi. It's Popovich and the other guy's name began with like a Y. I always forget. Hey. Yamu, yeah, that's what it was. Level 76, yeah, 3 D-medals. And that'll be a lot faster than trying to find 3 D-medals out in the wild, so let's do that.
Huh?
Impact!
Alright, level 121 Gohan versus level 70 to 80 Babidi soldiers. I don't expect to struggle. Oh, yeah, Vegeta, I'm gonna let you handle it by yourself. Look at... All Gohan did was a backflip. Vegeta did the rest of the work, man. You can tell he's been studying Piccolo's aura farming techniques. There we go. You should run Videl and Cheech and complete the game using them. I don't believe they are playable characters in this game. Alright, I'll take that. That was fairly easy. That's what, 9 D-medals now? Just need 1 more.
All right. Well, if Babidi does cause more trouble, I'll just make sure to teach him a lesson he'll never forget.
Alright, any sub-stories around here? No? Check Blake Bog. Let's go over here. Real quick, let me just scout the area. Nah, yeah, I don't see any. Wait, here we go. So actually, if I can find a training grounds, then I can just do that training right away. But I'm gonna do the side quest if I can, if this is a Gohan one. Just so if I have to do any others, it goes a little bit faster. A pool. Alright, they have to want Vegeta, right? Your kid, they want to fight Gohan too. That doesn't even make sense.
Sir! Hey! Sir!
Right.
But I'll take it for 2D medals. At least these are pretty easy. Like I can literally just have Vegeta Big Bang attack and it's done. Alright, Vegeta, you got it. There we go. What are we doing? We are collecting D medals right now so we can upgrade Piccolo's skill tree and potentially Gohan's. So that taking down the Frieza Force in the DLC goes a lot faster.
Hey!
There we go, got the D medals. So I should have 12 now. Let me just double check. And then we can find a training grounds and complete some training for Piccolo. You know what it might make sense to do actually? Might make sense to also put the team members in the party. And the reason why I say that
takes
is
care of
because
that.
if we do that, then they also grow stronger. Oh, there's a Dragon Ball around here. And I might as well pick it up since I'm here.
What a large tree. Huh, I wonder how old it is.
Head to the training grounds.
This tree is huge.
Go. And then as we do more training too, that'll unlock more rewards from Roshi. Guided light grenade. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I wanted the ultimate rapid fire key wave to really unlock what I needed to in the skill tree. But I'm not worried. Was that Gohan yelling like that? Oh my goodness. Hey, I know I hate on Gohan all the time, but that... Alright, Piccolo. Yeah. No. Skill tree. And now I can get the super guided light grenade. I need more D medals, and then I also want the ultimate rapid fire Q wave so I can get Hell Zone grenade and limit breaker special beam cannon. Cool, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm gonna replace light grenade with guided light grenade. Go to the side quest over here. Head out. Alright, cool. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good one. We'll be live again tomorrow for show. So if you can make it, see you then.
This one might be tough to take down.
Is that Kui down there?
Are you ready to die?
Okay, so they do scale to whoever the head of your party is. In that case, let Vegeta take care of those. And we got one.
Big Bang. Impressive. You actually held your own against the mighty Vegeta.
So, what's going on, LARB? How you doing?
What?
Oh, it's just you, Vegeta. Don't scare me like that.
What?
It's not Vegeta. It's Gohan and Piccolo. I guess Vegeta's on the team. First of all, mad disrespectful talking about something. It's just you, Vegeta. Well, what if we actually had Vegeta as the head of our party? Would that trigger an interaction? Let's find out. Real quick. Alright. Let's put Vegeta head of party. And for the sake of Team Piccolo, put 18 right here.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, yeah. It does trigger an interaction. Only one D medal though? Well, level 48, so it'll go fast, I guess. Cool, so yeah, we do a bunch of side quests, get more D medals, unlock more in the skill tree. Because I want to fight Frieza by tomorrow.
Nope.
I know how tough you are. I'm not going to take you on. No, he's scared. He's scared.
Well now.
What?
What?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's so cooked. Bro, it's just Kui. Super Saiyan God for Kui? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yup. We thought it was sweet, huh? We thought it was sweet. What's going on, Daniel? Yeah, this is playing on PC. Playing on PC, but the game is also available on Xbox and PlayStation. I don't think it's on Switch. I've had people ask before, and I always get confused between this and Sparking Zero if it's on Switch. Let me do a quick Google search. Okay, this one is on Switch. This is on Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, and Switch.
What?
Let me think.
Go. I can use a new punching bag.
What?
Complete.
Ugh. He really is a hopeless piece of garbage.
Side quest about 1,000 yards that way.
Easy.
Super Saiyan Vegeta plays on Switch. Okay, how do you like it on Switch? Sorry, just a little smudge on my wall. Oh, look who it is! Look who it is of all people! My old buddy, old pal, old friend. Hey, man, no hard feelings about what happened last time, right, Nappa?
You.
Especially Kakrot. Yo. Nappa's funny, bro. Nappa got wished back by the Dragon Balls, dude. He came back with all this anger. He knows who killed him. Because it wasn't instant. Vegeta picked him up, threw him up in the air, blew him to smithereens, dog. Blew his head smooth off in front of everybody. Soon as he gets confronted by Vegeta again, he said, nah, my beef with Gohan if you think about it. Alright, Nappa. I'm not gonna hold you, it's not gonna go much better, but if you want Gohan, let's do it, let's do it. Only one D medal, but it's level 32 Nappa? I don't see why not.
Huh? What? Oh,
Alright, let's one-shot Nappa. was easy. I gotta find like higher level side quests.
Oh, right.
The ones that give you like 3 or 4 D medals.
Right.
Out of curiosity. Alright, so we got the Nappa Soul emblem. I don't
I
think I
better
have.
train so I don't fall behind.
Look at the Junior Soul emblem, man. Oh, we have a lot. Still a lot to collect, but we have a lot. Alright, let's see where these other side quests are. Because a lot of them do ask for Gohan. Let's go to Yamcha's hideout. See what's over there. Over yonder. Side quest right here. I want high level side quests. Ginyu Force, there we go. This one should give us at least like 1 or 2, right?
Hey!
You know, they could have avoided a lot of beef if they turned their scouters on right now. Hey, turn your scouter on. Rakum doesn't have his. Birder, Jace, turn your scouters on.
Hey!
If y'all want to start something, turn your scouters on. Yeah. Only 1 D medal? Alright, I mean, I'll do it because it's fast and I'll get the soul emblems. But yeah, I need the higher level ones.
Right.
What?
Hey! Right.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're talking about Banyu,
What?
Jace's sister.
Wait.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey.
Hi! Yeah! Hey! You got it, mate!
Beat us in a fight. I'm not gonna beat y'all in anything. Remember Vegeta? Oh, I took Vegeta off the team. It's 18. Alright, Piccolo special beam cannon. No demon strike. Alright, cool. Oh, that was easy. That was very easy. I think supposed to persuade with Kakarot it's mobile, and if you have one. Oh, that's true. Yeah, being able to play Kakarot mobile. I think you have a good point. I think you have a really good point. Because for open world games too, like,
Indeed.
you want to be able to take those anywhere. You know, it's not like, you know, a game you just like plug it in, get on the game, get off.
Hey.
For open world games where it's like a lot of exploring and stuff, because that to me, I grew up on Pokemon, right? That's like my favorite game series of all time, and like just having Pokemon available on a mobile console, obviously with it being like pocket monsters, it makes the most sense.
Yeah.
But even still, right, being able to just like pick it up and play wherever, I feel like that enhances the experience on like a meta type of level. You know, I don't even know what like. There's definitely some sort of term for that, and I don't know it. But yeah, I feel like just like being able to pick up the game and play it where, like whenever, wherever, for like an open world type of game, you know, like Kakarot, I think for sure enhances the experience. That's a good point. That's a really good point. I have a Switch Lite that I used to play Pokemon. I want to get a Switch 2. TBD. I gotta look at the pricing and stuff like that. Cause when Pokemon Legends ZA comes out, oh yeah, y'all gonna. I hope y'all get your Dragon Ball content now, man. Cause when the new Pokemon game comes out,
Things worked out.
oh, I'm finna be all on that Pokemon. Real quick, let me see how many D medals I have. 5. No D medals? I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you.
Maybe I shouldn't have done
Call
that.
Goku. That quest does not have the rewards I need.
This is incredible. It's giving
Maybe I'll go
off
talk to
a ton
Roshan,
of
see if
energy.
he has any for me.
This will be a cinch.
I'll check one more side quest and go talk to Roshan. There's a Dragon Ball over here too. Might as well get that while I'm here.
This will be a cinch.
2 and the 3-star.
This will be a cinch.
All these enemies, man, just following me. Leave me alone. Alright, who's over here? What do they need? Oh, okay, wait, I know which one this is. This is the follow-up on that one Piccolo side quest that I started and didn't finish because we were severely underleveled. I think it was like Goku level 80 or something like that. Because this is when Piccolo was like, yo, I want my rematch, I'm pretty sure. No, is this not that one? Which one is this then? Oh, I can't continue with Gohan in my party. Okay. Okay. Let's replace him with Krillin. Here we go. All right, Team Piccolo. We're out. We're out. Yeah, this is that. Okay, I thought this was that one. Look at Goku, man, doing his meditation. You're here. Looks like you were expecting me. You already know.
Yeah.
Yup. Piccolo wants his rematch. Piccolo said, last time we went all out, I didn't like the way it turned out. Now that I think about it, before Vegeta, Frieza, Cell, and Buu, I fought you, Piccolo. You were my first major challenge. Beat you in the World Tournament back then, and I plan on beating you now. Let's run it, man. I wish you would. Let's go. Bring it on, Piccolo. Oh, he's so cooked. I'm pretty sure this Goku's like level 80, dude. Because this is a non-DLC sub-story. Level 50. Oh my goodness. Dang. I should have at least let him get a couple hits in. GG's.
Oh, come on.
Give me a break.
Alright, complete. Got a D medal for that. Cool. Alright, let me go talk to Roshi, see if he has anything for me.
Huh?
Hey!
See ya.
Huh. I only care about improving myself. That Master Roshi must be popular. Everyone seems to know him.
Alright. And I can't do anything just yet, right? Not enough D medals. Yeah. Let's go. You know what? Alright, a bunch of stories here wanted Gohan involved, so. Oh, it reset my party. Okay. Let's do Piccolo and we'll scale to Gohan, so I'm gonna put 18 right here. And switch Piccolo with Gohan because we need to have him at the head of the party. Alright. So I'm pretty sure this one required us to have Gohan as the party lead. Yeah, the Dodoria one. Should be pretty easy. One D medal for it. I'll do it. Should be pretty quick. What's up, Brogan? How you doing? Hope you're having a good Saturday. What's going on, A plus K?
Hey,
Forever.
look at that.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Hey!
Here I go!
What did you say?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aw, man, Dodoria. Level 31. Not the one shot. Oh man, hate to do it to him. Hate to do it to him. This is what happens when you complete the main story and several DLC before you actually make use of the side quests that are unlocked from wishing characters back. So you got Dodoria, who I guess you were supposed to wish back when your character was around level 30.
Wait! Yeah.
Alright, well I guess Dodoria's a good guy now. Let's see what else we got. Dodoria Soul Emblem.
All right. I think they've had enough.
Yes, this way. Yeah, easy little side quest. You see it, you see it. I'm just trying to collect D medals, and generally the side quests are a little bit faster than, you know, trying to search around the map and use key sense for them. I could go to Roshi, but I'm out of them. Like I've used up all the Roshi rewards, so I actually have to complete more training so that Roshi can then say good job on your training and give me bonuses.
Look at how juicy this mango
But I'm trying to upgrade Piccolo's skill tree.
Hey, this looks like some high-grade stuff.
Real quick, let me see how many D medals I do have. Should be like 6 or 7 at least, right? 8, perfect. Perfect. Alright. 2 more, gotta be 1 more.
This is incredible.
Alright, so I guess same thing as Dodoria, but now it's Zarbon. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Another 1 shot.
What?
Yes.
Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna do it to him. Piccolo! Special beam him, bro. There we go. Get him gone. Get him gone. I'll level up for Gohan. Alright, I'll take it, I'll take it. How many hours do I have on the game? Let me see. Let me see. Let me open my Steam library. I'm pretty sure it tells me there. I have in total 92.3 hours on this game. So I don't know if that's a lot or not a lot. But according to Steam, yeah, about 92 hours. Oh, we have to fight him like this too? Alright. Who wants it? Who wants it? There we go. Piccolo got it. Oh my god. Choked on my water. I tried to swallow it. I'm like, nope. Alright.
No.
What do you do when you choke on water? Like, you can't even drink water.
Fine.
What?
Alright, there we go. Should be able to find 1 more side quest that should get us a D medal.
That was pretty rough,
Not on
but
this
things
side,
worked
though.
out.
Alright, that's cool. Let's go to Aloe Outcrop. I feel like I don't spend a lot of time there.
This one might be tough to take down. This will be a cinch. All right,
That I wish back to,
let's see if I've still got it.
You know what I should really do also? I should get the know-hows for like Gohan and Piccolo Like if I can get like a instant Super Saiyan or something for Gohan, save a lot of time, save a lot of ki. 18 can't even do it. Yeah, too low level. Where's that guy? I have Piccolo
Here I go! Like this!
Here we go.
Well,
here we
you
go.
tried.
Oh, appreciate you for the donation, man. Shout out Betito, man. W Betito. W Betito. Love your content. Gohan's the best Dragon Ball character besides Vegeta. Hey, I regret to inform you that I'm actually extremely critical of Gohan overall. But it is all jokes. I love every character in Dragon Ball, and I do love Vegeta. So Vegeta is your second favorite. I can resonate with that. I can resonate with that. Appreciate it a lot, man. As always, man, I always say y'all are by no means obligated to donate, but I appreciate that. All right, side quest. That's what I was doing, right? Yeah. Oh, that's Yakon. He might. That's his name, right? To avoid that man known as Goku. All right, so the one at Goku should be easy enough.
Hey! What? Yeah. Hey!
Alright. This should be pretty light. Two favorite characters are Super Saiyan Vegeta and Piccolo because Piccolo's aura farming is crazy. Hey man, I gotta say, as a Piccolo fan, I gotta agree. Vegeto's low-key an aura farmer too when you think about it. Vegeta versus Gohan. A lot of aura farming going on there. Just started watching, but Gohan's been my favorite since the Cell Saga. And you know what, right? Most of my Gohan hate is a joke, but when I like actually get very seriously like critical about Gohan's character, I do tend to say, right? I'm not critical of Gohan all the way through the fight with Cell. Like if you were to ask me seriously what's my problem with Gohan, I would say that I don't like how Gohan, despite like constantly seeing the consequences of him not training, continues to not train, right? Like he sees that you know, Cell, right? He doesn't take the fight against Cell as seriously as he should, and Goku dies. Goku doesn't come back to life, so he should have kept training after that. He didn't, and then Babidi shows up. He's not prepared for Babidi, right? So you think after that, he would then say, okay, I'm gonna, you know, train more consistently. And then Frieza shows up, and he's unprepared again. So that's what I don't like about Gohan. I feel like that's like, it just seems negligent to me, but at the same time, right? I don't hate the fact that he doesn't like fighting. Right, I should make that clear. I don't hate the fact that Gohan doesn't like fighting. I hate the fact that he does not adhere to any of his responsibilities as one of the strongest in the universe until it seems to be too late. Why do people go Piccolo? Because he's cool. He's the coolest. That's about all there is to it. Mostly every Z fighter has aura? Nah. Yamcha definitely doesn't. Tien doesn't.
Impossible!
Vegeta for sure doesn't have aura. Goku has hype moments. But having hype moments is different than having aura. What's going on, Sheps? How we doing?
Yeah.
Impossible!
So what, you trying to befriend him? They got smacked around and said, hey, Babidi got us killed. Goku said we can be good guys and live on Earth. Alright, that should be enough D medals now. Let's go back to the training grounds.
Looks like I've got some new training partners.
No, it is the closest one. Alright. Head over this way.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Alright. So we need ultimate rapid fire key wave. And then we can unlock a lot of more branches on Piccolo's skill tree. Look at that starfish pose, man. There we go. Vegeta be getting his ass kicked when he really think he's gonna do some damage. Right, Vegeta. Vegeta talk the most, but wins the least. And I love Vegeta. I love Vegeta a lot. I think he's a great character. He just needs to know when to be a little bit more honest with himself. It's time for you to hop on that Uma Musume. What is that? I think why does that sound familiar? Wait, hold on. Let me Google that. That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. Oh, is that that anime girl like horse racing game? I've seen clips of that, man. Yeah, I've seen clips of that. It looks funny. It looks like a funny game. Vegeta greater than Goku skill? Ooh. In what regard? In what regard? I don't necessarily disagree, but in what regard? Because overall, as a character, I will say I do like Vegeta more than I like Goku. Not that I dislike Goku. But I like good character development. And I mean, in Dragon Ball, it doesn't get much better than Vegeta in terms of that. Alright, there we go. So I can now replace that. And now I have Hell Zone Grenade. Cool. And I can keep going for Limit Breaker Special Beam Cannon. So let's replace Super Explosive Wave with Ultimate Super Explosive Wave. And Super Rapid Fire Key Wave with Ultimate Rapid Fire Key Wave. And what's next? So Guided Light Grenade, Hell Zone Grenade, Limit Breaker Special Beam Cannon. Alright, cool. Real quick, I'm gonna stop by Roshi's, see if he has anything there for me. Yamcha had Aura back in Dragon Ball? Okay, that's not crazy to say. That's not crazy to say, but for how long though? But for how long? And then you also have to consider, right, the aura debt to aura assets ratio, right? If your aura debts outweigh your aura assets, then you're in the negatives for aura. And I feel like for Yamcha, I mean, the combination of the Cyberman incident, which while he did beat the Cyberman at first before the Cyberman self-destructed, it's about the public image, right? Aura's about maintaining that image. And I don't know, Yamcha being laid out like that. You do have a good point that in OG Dragon Ball, he did have a good, he did have a decent run. He was that guy for a little period of time. But what can be giveth can also be taketh away. Vegeta's aura is when he put up on Cell when he had an android feeling scared. But once again, right, you got to consider the aura asset to debt ratio. All of Vegeta's aura that he gained from whooping semi-perfect Cell was lost when he purposely let Cell get into his perfect form, right? He kept telling Cell, hey, reach your perfect form. I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you. Did the infamous thumb pose, and then he got laid out. Let me hit you with what if? What if Goku and Vegeta fused into Super Vegito during the Cell Saga? Oh, it would have been over for Cell. If Goku and Vegeta fused into Super Vegeta, I am going to say that Gohan never would have achieved Super Saiyan 2. Yeah, I'm willing to say that. Because Vegito probably still would have toyed around with Cell, right? Cell probably would have gotten angry, tried to blow himself up. And assuming that for whatever reason, Vegito doesn't sense this instantly and put an end to the fight, I don't think that Super Perfect Cell will be able to do anything to Vegito either, So I think if that happens, alright, but then would Vegito teleport Cell away and get blown up along with him? No, I don't think Semi-Perfect Cell exploding would be enough to kill Super Vegito. And even if it was, I'm willing to bet that he could probably teleport back fast enough. Another $5 from Betito. Hey, appreciate you, man. Before I leave people with the good work. Hey, I appreciate you a lot, man. That means a lot. I hope you have a great rest of your day, too. That means a lot. Y'all are the best, for real. Chaining because he didn't do the ritual to reach Super Saiyan God and his character development through the series. You said, yeah, I like Vegeta a lot in terms of just like character development. I think Goku was also a pretty well written character, but at least for like what I look for in an interesting character, Vegeta takes it for me. Everybody, W Betito in the chat, man. W Betito, Betito, that boy Betito. Alright, what was I doing again? Oh, yeah, I was going to go visit Roshi. See if he had anything for me. Let me, hold on, because I think I can actually react to donations and send love. You feel me? Oh, yeah, there we go. I can heart donations. Alright, let's talk to Roshi. See if he has anything in there for me. Alright, Roshi. Man, Roshi, useless. Let's head back to Luca Village. They all have aura because they all have aura that can be seen with physical eyes. Shep's over here, you know, keeping the peace. Shep said it's aura everywhere. That's a good point. If you have ki, you have aura. Deborah.
We got a keeper. Yo.
Oh, right, because yeah, he was possessed. A lot of people don't realize that Deborah is not inherently evil. And we know this because, you know, Dragon Ball Daima told us that demons are just demons, right? They just live in the demon world. Being a demon or a demon king does not, you know, hold the same weight or anything else that it does in other verses. So we know that Deborah was relatively, you know, not evil. Maybe as a king, he might have been, you know, kind of cruel just by nature of being a monarch. But we know that in terms of, like, what Babidi had Deborah doing, we know that was very much out of character. What's going on, Nino? Favorite character outside Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, and Piccolo? I like Krillin a lot. I can't lie to you. I like Krillin a lot. He you know, like the other human Z fighters, kind of takes a shelf in Super, but I like Krillin a lot. I like how in OG Dragon Ball, you know, he had a much more prominent role. It was very much understood that he was Goku's best friend, too. Goku still calls him his best friend, obviously, you know, if anybody mentions Krillin. But the friendship that him and Goku had in OG Dragon Ball was great. Who else do I really like? Alright, let me think of somebody that I feel like doesn't get a lot of love, but should. I like Cabba. I like the Universe 6 Saiyans a lot, particularly Cabba. I would like to see more of Kale and Caulifla too, but Cabba is my favorite of the Universe 6 Saiyans. Let me think. Yeah, so filling my role as King of the Demon Realm.
Yes.
So he was like, the role sucks, but, you know, Deborah's not an evil guy, per se. Not nearly as evil as, like, you know, Frieza or Kid Buu or anybody like that. That's why I cannot
What's
fight.
What's going on?
Alright, so we can fight Deborah for 3D medals. Let's do it. Unfortunately, he's gonna get stomped out. Because he's in the 70s and we know, you know, I mean, Goku.
Alright.
But if I paid you to fight me? I know this guy, Mr. Satan, he's got loads of money. I could get him to pay you. Did Goku just offer to rob Hercule? For a demon? He wants to fight that badly? He's willing to rob a non-powered human being to pay a demon to run the ones.
Well now.
That's crazy. So if I fight you, I could receive enough money to help others?
Thank you!
What if Vegeta came from a different timeline and fused with the current Gogeta? I think if we had a Vegito right? Assuming that, you know, both Gogeta and Vegeta are made out of the most recent versions of Goku and Vegeta, if they were to fuse, I have a hard time believing they couldn't take down Black Frieza pretty easily. Obviously, we don't really have any feats for Black Frieza outside of one-shotting Goku and Vegeta. But, like, given how strong we know Goku and Vegeta are, if you were to take those two, fuse them, you know, using both of the fusion methods, and then fuse those fusions, I don't think Black Frieza would be a problem. Alright, real quick, let me see.
I'm really glad Tabor is still a super strong guy.
7. Is that the only subquest? Oh wait, was the Yamcha's Hideout subquest the one that we don't get any D medals for? I think it might be. Gotta check. Oh, there's 2 here. Okay. So that one we don't get any D medals for, because that's the one where it's the lady that wants Gohan to help her from the Saiyan and things. Gohan went through a lot just to get soft as a grown-up. And you know what, right? And I know I'm repeating myself here. It's okay for Gohan to be soft, right? It is, as much as Gohan went through, Gohan was getting his neck broken by intergalactic super mega ultra villains before he was old enough to begin first grade. So I get if Gohan grows up and like has so much PTSD that he never wants to clench a fist ever again. What I don't agree with is Gohan literally just not training, not being involved in the world of fighting at all, knowing that at any given moment, he could be the only one there to defend everybody against the universal threat. That's what rubs me the wrong way with Gohan. Alright, this is one where we need Gohan on here. Maybe Gohan will help me out. Doubt it, but let's see. Are we taking Goku off the team for Gohan? Alright, I'm gonna switch 17 out for Vegeta then. Just in case things get dicey. We can have Vegeta swoop in.
Huh?
The one thing I don't understand the most is how does an assassin get that strong himself? Locking in. That's the only answer I can give you. Locking in. Finish the main storyline too. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Is Dragon Ball Heroes licensed? Good question. Good question. Let me see.
What?
Yeah.
Apparently it is. Yeah, according to a quick Google search. Yeah, Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Yeah, so it is canon. Go in Mr. Satan's place, take care of the dinosaur. Yeah, according to Toyotaro's statement. And you know what, Seth, right? I like that you understood what Toyotaro meant too, because you know, as fun as it is to say everything is canon, blah blah blah, a lot of people have been wildly misinterpreting that statement as like literally any Dragon Ball idea ever thought of by anybody is canon. But you understand that means like, you know, licensed official Dragon Ball content is canon, not just, you know, whatever. Now, I don't care, right? I don't think Toyotaro cares either. But there are a lot of people who misinterpreted that statement as just like literally anything Dragon Ball is canon.
All right. Ooh, this ought to be good.
He didn't deserve the Beast transformation. See, here's the thing though, right? I don't mind Gohan getting like a transformation out of nowhere either, because that's just like that's what Gohan is. If they want to make Gohan the guy that can do absolutely nothing and just still be as powerful as everybody else, I'm okay with that. I just hate when Gohan doesn't do that either, you know? Like that, I feel like that's like even more of a reason to give Gohan shit, because then it's like he doesn't even have to train a lot. Is this the dinosaur that we want to take out? This is definitely it. Alright, let's go, let's go. Why are you running? There we go, there we go. Now that pose that he be in when he gets knocked back has me dead, bro. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did I just miss all of those? My aim is trash. How am I missing? There we go. Alright, report back to Hercule.
The reptile's been laid to rest. Better tell Mr. Satan.
My aim was trash. My aim garbage, man. It was right there, not moving. I just missed every shot like 9 times in a row. Here we go, 3D medals, just what we needed. Let's find the training grounds. I hope you gotta use the bathroom too. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom, grab some more water. We back. We back. Isn't that how Piccolo gets his forms? What do you mean? Yeah, Piccolo. I mean, yeah, Piccolo gets his forms not through training. That's correct. Orange form? Kind of, right? Hold on, let me finish chewing, sorry. So yeah, Piccolo, right, since he's a Namekian, they don't have like, you know, a super Namekian is a fusion of 2 Namekians. So yeah, Piccolo gets his power-ups through fusions. Now the orange form, however, is different, right? The reason why the orange form is different is because the original purpose of the Dragon Balls was that they were used for warriors, right? Namekians created them for warriors, the strongest warriors, as like a reward for battle. So the orange form is Shenron telling Piccolo, all right, you've earned, you know, unlocking the next level. And then he gets that boost. that's a little different in terms of
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Yep.
Alright. Hercule off to do some more heroing. Is it true that there's a secret Dragon Ball Heroes boss in Kakarot the main story? I don't know. I haven't heard about that. Let me see.
That ended well. Mr. Satan got his grit back, and Videl, her old dad.
Ah, yeah, apparently there is. Ah, okay. So you get it. Not through necessarily the, main game, meaning like base game, yeah, not through like the main story. You have to defeat all these like villainous enemies that appear on the map. So they'll be like marked as like with like a red aura. And if you you take out all of those, then it looks like you get the option to fight Vegeta and Gotenks. And then if you defeat them, then yeah, you get a secret heroes villain. I didn't know that. That's something I'm gonna have to do before I finish playing this game. Let me go back to Kame House real quick. See if Roshi got anything good for me. Alright. Alright, how's on grenade? Actually, real quick. Just make sure. So Divine Demon Flash Strike, it's cool, but I'm not going to use it. Hellzone Grenade gets us that. And then eventually Limit Breaker Special Beam Cannon. Super Guided Light Grenade. And that'll just be the end of that tree. I'm going to do Hellzone Grenade, though. Yeah, definitely going to do Hellzone Grenade. Easy.
I wonder if Master Roshi's still his same old self.
That. Oh, I can use this as a transformation. Alright. Alright, just three more moves to learn, but probably only going to make use of that of those two. Battle Instincts, because why not? Alright, next place I'm gonna go is Capsule Corp. Oh, welcome back, Sav. Check your encyclopedia for more D medals. Let me see, let me see. What's going on, Jason? Yeah, encyclopedia. Oh, there we go. There we go, cool. Chi versus Demon King Piccolo. Did I not do that already? It doesn't allow recording? Wait, actually? That's so whack. What? Is it like a system thing? Like if I were to try to stream it, would that work? Like there's gotta be some way, you know? Yeah, I never go through my encyclopedia. How do I not have this? I gotta go through this and fill out the whole thing one day. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Either way, though, where I was looking to go was this training room.
Are you ready to begin your training?
I want to get Auto Tsunameki Infusion. Alright. And then I'm gonna give him Goku and Vegeta as teammates. And let's get it. Alright, then we can auto transform with Piccolo. Also get a self-medication. Pretty sure I saw that there. Here we go. That wasn't too hard. What's going on, Dragon Player? W Mays for playing this great game. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. Claim the story. Wait, how do I claim it? So I go in here. When you say claim, what does that do? Bro's completing side missions before playing the DLC. Hey, I like to do my preparations. To be fair, so I have finished that DLC. Currently in the middle of this one. I'm just trying to power up Gohan and Piccolo a little bit. Finished Trunks DLC, finished Bardock, finished 23rd Budokai. Did not do End of Z, and then finished Daima. So I finished all the DLC except for Resurrection F and End of Z. But slowly but surely, you know, we're building. Just hover over it and press Y. Alright, let me see. I don't know, I don't see anything for... Do I do that? Is that it? I see unlocks, but I don't see anything to like claim anything here, you know? Unless that is me claiming it. I don't know. Still doing Daima? Hey, do not expect to be doing it for much longer. That Diamond DLC dries up real fast.
So, are you ready to begin your training?
Oh, there it is. Self-medication. Okay, I was gonna say, does Piccolo not get that? Alright, I'll let Goku and Vegeta handle this one. Oh, he missed. Alright, I got it. Self-medication, got that. Anything else I want here? Domino Spirit. Combos might be... Oh, King of Key is a good one. Alright, Goku, I need you to start landing those, man. Either way. Go. Alright, take that off, and I'll give him Auto Tsunamekian. Take that off, get him self-medication. I don't need battle instincts. I think we'll be okay. Is that the one? Hold on, real quick. Wrong button. Yeah, then I'm gonna keep these. Although for Krillin, right? Yeah, okay. And for Krillin, makes it harder for an enemy to target you. Active when there's a support character in your party. Okay, that can be good. Get him that. Get him that. Minus 20% to super attack cooldown time. That's it? Oh. Oh, we got Destructo Disc. Alright. My boy Krillin his Destructo Disc. And then 18. Hold on, let me see what you're talking about in chat. Did I work out today? I actually did not get a chance to work out today. I have been super busy catching up on just house chores today because I was spent all day yesterday out of the house just doing stuff. Is this game still coming out with new content? Yeah, they just came out with a with the what's it called? Daima DLC not too long ago. Alright, this is about as much as I feel like doing right now. It's only level 75. Yeah, why not? There we go. All right, well, looks like it's time for the bi-weekly tradition of hiding Super Saga. And you know, I don't know, Super Saga, you confuse me. Because like, this is now like your third or fourth time, right, getting banned from this channel. And the reason you don't get insta-banned every time you come back is because your words and your actions lead me to believe that you are very young and therefore very immature and still figuring things out. So rather than just, you know, slam the metaphorical hammer of justice on you every time I see your name, I want to be inclined to say, okay, maybe, you know, this kid will start figuring out that there's a certain way that you can talk and act around people. But yet, each time, you still disappoint myself and the rest of the chat. And that's what I don't get, right? Because it's very simple. It is very simple. All anybody is telling you is very simple things such as don't be racist, do not, you know, insult other people in the chat, do not, you know, talk about people's family, stuff like that. And it's very simple stuff. Nobody's asking you to change who you are. At least I hope this isn't who you are. But it's very simple stuff. Because I know you don't go to school talking to people like this. I know you don't talk to your parents like this. I hope you don't talk to your friends like this. So it's like you are going out of your way to you know, to speak to people in a way that you are very much aware is unacceptable. And that is what is confusing me the most about this, right? Like really. I don't know if it's an attention thing or like what it is, but you gotta figure that out, dude. You gotta figure that out, because the next time I see you, I'm just going to instantly remove you from the chat. Should have done it last time, and I said I would do it last time. But because you hadn't come in as aggressive, I said, okay, it's been a while, but next time I see your name, I'm gonna have to instantly remove you from the chat. Next DLC is Daima Part 2 in like 2026, man. That is so nuts to me. Like, I say it all the time, the devs hate us. The devs do not like us. You like the Daima DLC so far? Okay, so yes, I did like it. I think, you know, the theatrics were great. I think that the gameplay was a lot of fun. Only two complaints that I have, I guess more like 1.5. One is that we barely got anything before, you know, they decided to make us wait until Part 2. Like, if they were going to do that, I thought we would at least get a little bit further than just beating the first Tamagami, getting the Dragon Ball, and that was it. And then, obviously, it is lore accurate, so I can't complain about this too much, which is why I say 1.5. But, the fact that we can't fly, right? I get that that is lore accurate, canon to the story, but the whole map is hills and mountains. Dude, I got lost so many times. It was crazy. It was crazy. think now we can head back to the Resurrection F DLC, and we can make quick work with Team Piccolo.
I wonder if Bulma's home.
Will they ever have more dramatic finishes? I hope so. I hope so, because there's a lot of characters that could make use of more dramatic finishes that don't. That's not where that is. What's going on, Orphan? Alright, Team Piccolo. Oh, we get Sacred Waters for those? Is this the first time I've noticed? Wait a minute. Did I have Sacred Waters this whole time? You're lying. Alright, Krillin. Cool. Cool. Well. Alright, let's do one more. Just to get the team to where it needs to be. Although it looks like my internet is deciding that it doesn't want to cooperate once again. So we'll see how long that lasts. Especially because the stream's already going on longer than it usually does. Let's try Hellzone Grenade. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I like that one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 300 enemies to take care of. Throwing Solar Flare. This is a new and improved Team Piccolo right here. New and improved Team Piccolo. Loki, 18 and Krillin still can't do any type of damage. They're both like level 70, right? Yeah, 69 and 70. But hey, shout out Seth Wright, man, for the dono. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. W Seth Wright in the chat. Or whatever y'all be saying nowadays. I don't even know. What's the stream lingo? Do people still say W? Here, Surge. Piccolo aura farming while smacking his enemies around. You know how he does. Here we go. Oh man, this might take a while too. You know what? We got time. Guided Light Grenade. There we go. A little over 20% done. All right. Here we go, Piccolo. Alright, Krillin, here's the plan. Solar Flare. And with one of these. Hellzone Grenade. There we go, we're over 25% done. Let's go. Where does he think he's going? That one survived, okay. One of the tougher ones, that's fine. Not tougher than this. Yup. Assist from Krillin, appreciate that. go, Pick. There we go, Piccolo. There we go. There we go. Yup, get him. Going with the solar flare. Can't even move. Look at he just got cooked off screen too. There we go. That one's still solar flare affected. Yep. There we go. Good work, Piccolo. Did I not? Okay, I did. Just a little bit slower. Self-medication means that I don't even need healing items. We got Piccolo with actual regeneration now. Go. Another dono from Seth Wright. W Seth Wright, man. Appreciate you, for real. Appreciate you. Means a lot. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Health kind of low. Health kind of low. Really need you to distract for a second. And there we go. Hit him with the combo.
I'll make quick work of
Let's go. Let's go. Team Piccolo. Oh, we're not even halfway there yet, dude. We're not even halfway there yet. What's going on, Malcolm Watson? W fight? You got a W first name, man. You got a W name. Alright, I mean, I saw Sensei's on deck if needed, but I don't think it'll be needed. I'm actually gonna just hang back and use Light Grenade. Nah, I'll use a Sensu. I'll use one Sensu Beam just because I have them. Oh, we're almost done already. Hold on. We're almost done. 292 out of 300. Alright, one more. Finish him off, Piccolo. Hellzone Grenade. There we go. There we go. Get him. Oh, he survived. That's fine. Bet you we won't survive this. Let's go, Team Piccolo. Finish him. Finish him. Block. Alright. Krillin, Solar Flare. It's not going anywhere. Dazed and confused. Classic. What I tell y'all Frieza Force people, man. What I tell y'all Frieza Force people. Go ask your boss who Raditz was. Go ask your boss who Raditz was before you think about coming for the aura farming goat. There we go. There we go.
Unleash your inner power.
Wait, what happened? Oh, I a little timeout for Orphan. You know, interestingly enough, Orphan has mentioned that that they're friends with Super Saga before. Now, obviously, I don't care to really confirm, nor do I really have any way of confirming, but if you're just the same person on different accounts, there are ways to be less obvious about it. Now what was I doing? All right, yeah. So we did that. Got the Sacred Waters. It's up to 75. That's only gonna level up for 18. Here we go. Team Piccolo is low-key coming along. Team Piccolo is kind of a threat. Look at Team Piccolo. Team Gohan, I don't know what they're doing, but Team Piccolo is on the mission. Yeah, I threw a timeout but y'all know, because it's very simple, right? Like, I don't mind if people want to, you know, talk about whatever in the chat. Obviously, everybody doesn't have to agree on stuff either, right? If y'all want to, you know, argue and debate and whatever, just keep it respectful, right? That's it. That's it. No personal insults, no need for, you know, any rudeness or anything. Only thing that's asked. Alright,
Looks like someone wants to die.
I feel like there's more training I can do. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Real quick, I am going to go here. I'm gonna go fight. I'm gonna beat up Whis like 4 times. Get a bunch of like the Mega Sacred Waters.
Let's train.
So that we
What
can
do you
just
say?
power up Piccolo and everybody like crazy. That's not even what I'm looking for.
Oh, let's train. What do you say?
I'm gonna beat up Whis a bunch of times. Let me switch to my battle controller as well. By the time you do the story, yeah, I was thinking about continuing with the story, but then I looked and I realized that it's getting kind of late here. I've already been live for almost 3 hours, and like, if I'm gonna do the story, I want to like sit down and do it all in one stream. So I think I'm just gonna do a little bit more training here, call it a stream for the evening, and then tomorrow just do like all story mode stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, hold on. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why have I not, hold on. Because if I want this to go as quickly as possible.
Let's train. What do you say?
There we go. There we go. You can go to Beerus' World Adventure after that's 2 DLCs. Oh, actually? How do you do that? Is it just like on the world map or something? Come on, Goku, lock in Dragon Fist. There we go. Oh, after I beat the DLC. Ah. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I'm a little ways away from beating the DLC. You were so strong. I appreciate that. Just been playing the game for a little bit. I wouldn't even consider myself like crazy good at the game. I think I've just played it like long enough now to sort of like be able to develop my own strategies and stuff with it. Alright, I'm gonna do this a couple more times. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah. So for the time being, we'll go back to DLC 1 when we want to farm XP really quickly. Alright, Whis.
This is it.
Oh yeah, it's cooked for Whis. I mean, he can try that. He can try that. It's gonna make me use blue. Oh, I didn't just lose blue. I went right back to base. It's crazy.
What do you think of this?
Alright, Whis. And then when I beat you in base, you're gonna be embarrassed. Alright, Whis, because when I beat you in base, you're gonna be embarrassed. Matter of fact, Yeah, don't need no flashy techniques. Don't need no hair change. Where'd he go? There we go. I used all my ki. What's going on, S. Jansen? I almost got cooked by level 300 Golden Frieza. What do you mean level 300 Golden Frieza? Oh, I have my work cut out for me, don't I? Oh, I have my work cut out for me. Oh, that's going to be rough. That is going to be rough. I'm excited for it, though. I'm excited for it. I love a good challenge. To a degree. Because I also be getting frustrated from time to time. But, alright. Real quick. Let me do an items check. I'm going to hold off on leveling up Goku and Vegeta for the time being. Alright. 13 ultimates. I just have nothing to do with these like level 1 to 50. Like what characters do I even have that are below level 50? Can I sell them? Do I get a lot of money if I sell them? I don't know. Either way. Let's hop back over here. Alright. Items. Come on, Team Piccolo. Got something new for us. Dang, 23 ultimate sacred waters is crazy. Krillin. Piccolo to level 80. Also get 18 to level 80. And then my guy Piccolo, give him a few level ups here and there too. Level 160. And we'll use the rest on Gohan because eventually we're gonna have to use Team Gohan, and I would rather Gohan not be horribly underprepared for that. I should probably get the auto ultimate mode for Gohan. Yeah, I feel like that's what makes the most sense. Because if I'm going to do all story tomorrow, then I should get auto ultimate for Gohan. And that'll be the last thing that I do this stream. Alright. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So, actually, leaving the DLC once more. Hold still. Here we go. Switch to the field controller real quick. Not for now. It's after the DLC on a subquest. Did I do it on hard though? I'm currently playing on normal right now. Probably gonna go through and do hard mode at some point because I'm sure there are a bunch of achievements and stuff. But yeah, I'm doing everything on normal mode at the moment. Okay, so what I wanted to do was Capsule Corp. Yeah, if I get Gohan set up with all his know-hows and stuff, and then, you know, I'll look at his skill tree. Just try to get some upgrades. Y'all know I don't really care for Gohan that much. But I would rather not get stuck with a very underleveled, underprepared Gohan. Super Dragonflight. Yeah, no moves here that are really... Limit Breaker Masenko. Super Saiyan 2. Alright, let's get Ultimate Mode to the max level. Super Saiyan Transformations to the max level. And then we're going to get Auto Ultimate. Super Kamehameha level 2. 3... anything else? Guard break damage. We'll also get him like self-medication. We'll get him all the know-hows that we have equipped on everybody else. So the self-medication, the auto transform.
Are you ready to begin your training?
Let's go with self-medication. Actually, it might make more sense to throw on like Krillin, right? That way when we get the huge amount of XP. There we go, there we go. And then we just get Vegeta. Like that. Anybody not caught in that crossfire is getting one tap by Gohan. Like 2 tap, 3 tap, I guess. Either way. It's not gonna be a challenge for anybody. I need to upgrade Super Masenko? I thought that would have done more damage. Either way. What's going on, Mr. Deadhead? Gohan's not unprepared, but actually in the right level at the moment. If you want to make the fight entertaining, keep him at 125. Alright, I'm going to avoid leveling up Gohan too much then, and I'm just going to get him the, what's it called? The auto transformations. He only gets auto Super Saiyan. Is there no no auto power unleash? I mean, I'll take auto Super Saiyan. It's still a pretty, you know, useful skill to have. Okay, King of Ki. Oh, he's at level 128. Oops. Alright, I'm not going to level up Gohan any more than this. I'm just going to get him his no-house. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Diamond DLC was mid pretty bad. Well, was it mid or was it bad, in your opinion? Because that's two different things. But I don't think it was bad. I just think that it was a little too short, right? Obviously, like, it's a cash grab, right? That's the only reason why they did that. But if they're only going to split it into 2 DLCs and make us wait until 2026 for the next one, I would have appreciated a little bit more than what we got. You know? Rather than do it, you know, with 1/3 of Daima in one DLC and 2/3 coming in the next calendar year. That does seem slightly crazy to me. But in terms of like actual gameplay, I thought it was pretty solid. Part 2 would be peak. I didn't try it. Yeah, I thought it was cool. I just thought it left a lot to be desired, to be honest, you know. Which obviously, like, I feel like there was no way to avoid feeling like that, knowing that it's like if you know it's gonna be a 2-part DLC, it's almost impossible to go into it without that bias of like, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, they're leaving stuff out. And in fact, if they hadn't said anything, and I thought I paid for a full DLC just for it to say to be continued, I probably would have been pissed off. But yeah, I mean, I think my biggest complaint is that it left some to be desired. And then, I mean, like I said, more of like a personal grievance, not really anything wrong with the DLC itself, would be the fact that you can't fly, which is lore accurate, but the entire map is hills and mountains. So just trying to navigate and find things was frustrating in its own right. But yeah, it's more of a personal grievance. Maybe nobody else really had that hard of a time finding where things were, and that's just me. Trespassing the domain of the gods, you already know. Making us pay more for what we should have already is crazy. Yeah, I mean, it literally just comes down to, like, the developers want to squeeze as much money from us as they can. Like, I can't really, like, yeah, that's about it, you know? It comes down to, and that's why I always joke and say the developers hate us, because they will lock whatever behind a paywall. They will say, this is a fan favorite character, don't throw him in the game. I'm looking at you, Sparking Zero. They said the biggest Dragon Ball game roster ever. All we did was remove all of your favorite characters to make room for Ribrianne. All jokes. I do like Sparking Zero a lot, but it just, the reason why I say the devs hate us, because it seems like every time there's like a flaw within a Dragon Ball game, it doesn't seem like something that like could or should have been easily overlooked. You know, it always feels like something that the devs were intentionally like, yeah, players are gonna hate that. Make sure we got that, like, for sure in the game. Alright, let's see. Get Auto Super Saiyan, King of Ki, Self-Medication, Destructive Blow. Oh, do I have, what is it, Brick Wall? Oh, that's in the skill tree, right? Definitely in the skill tree. Yeah. Not full tilt. Where's Brick Wall? There it is. Yeah, we'll add full tilt too, because why not? Legends got all Daima. That's a mobile game, to be fair. Yeah, and I mean, mobile game content is just a lot easier to release in general. So I won't like fault them too much for giving more to mobile than they did for Sparking Zero or Daima. What I will fault them for, though, is the fact that they split it into two, you know? If they were to say, I think it would have gone way better, like, with their player base, if they were to say, hey, listen, we want to give you your Daima content, it's going to take forever to make, right? If they said, hey, Sparking Zero fans, Sparking Zero players, you are probably not going to get Daima DLC until end of 2025/early 2026. But they, like, you know, release trailers and, you know, gameplay snippets and stuff like that of, like, a full, complete DLC. I think that would have gone way better with the player base than releasing, you know, 1/3 of Daima and 1 DLC, not telling anybody until, like, a couple of days before release that they're going to have to pay the same price for another one. And then when they open up the first DLC, it's only about 1/3 of the potential content that could have been there. That's my take on the whole, like, you know, not unfinished, but like incomplete DLC, I guess. I think it would have gone so much better. All right, got all that. And then Xenoverse, I mean, Xenoverse is a slightly different situation. Just because, like, it's Xenoverse, you know, because of what it is. For the time it took to make a part 1, it could have had part 2 already. We don't know that, though, right? We don't know that. We don't know how long it takes to make a good Dragon Ball game. Which is why it's like, I'm trying to figure out the best way to phrase it. When it comes to stuff like this, right? Like, especially DLC in big franchises, the two big risks that you have with your player base tend to be either it is a, like, you try to rush stuff out and whatever fans get feels very rushed, doesn't feel like, you know, the best product it can be, or you deliver a really, really good product, but it takes so long that by the time, you know, it comes out, you've either, you know, lost players or people's expectations are so high because you've taken so long that no matter what you release, you're gonna have haters. And obviously, you know, it's on every developing corporation to find a middle ground there. And it seems like what Dragon Ball is largely doing with Daima is kind of circumventing both, right? Where they're like, not only are we going to give you, like, content that feels like you just handed it to us to give us something, but we're also going to, like, drop faith that the next part is going to be satisfactory. I think part 2 for the Kakarot Daima DLC will be good. I have my doubts about the next parts of the Sparking Zero Daima DLC. Just because of what Sparking Zero is all around, rather than because of, like, Daima in general. Is this the best Dragon Ball game? I think you can make a pretty decent case for it being the best Dragon Ball game. I'm not gonna lie. It's made its way into my top 3. If I had to make a top 3, I'm going this, Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is my favorite of all time. So that's just, like, my personal favorite. But this definitely made it in the top 3. And then I haven't finished Xenoverse, but I might throw Raging Blast 2 on there as a personal pick, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed Raging Blast 2 a lot, but like I said, that's a personal pick. Like, if you ask me to defend that, I probably won't be able to go too in-depth on why I like it so much. But yeah. That's about it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call that it for this stream. A little bit of a longer stream today. Usually go only around 2 hours, went about 3 today. But we'll be back tomorrow, man. So today was sort of like a filler episode, right? I did a lot of side quests, leveled up a lot of characters. Tomorrow, though, we will be back. Resurrection F DLC, all main story throughout the entire way. So as I like to say, man, thank y'all for showing up, showing out, and showing love. Hope everybody has a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic rest of their Saturday. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic rest of their weekend. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow, man. Peace out.